You're listening to the Weekend Sport Podcast with Jason Pine from News Talk ZB.
Let's bring in former Irish international and now rugby broadcaster and analyst Bernard Jackman. Bernard, thanks for taking our call. How do you assess the game as a whole? A win to the All Blacks, a terrific test match, a great performance from the Irish. How did you see it from your position in the broadcast area at Stade de France?
Oh, well, look, first of all, congratulations to New Zealand. What a win, 28 points against us. And our defence is very good, but you found holes. The Will Jordan try I thought was a huge moment in the match, and it was off a line-out starter play and a couple of chips in behind. Very good in the high ball and defence at the end. 38 phases into the 82nd minute of the game. Ireland threw everything at New Zealand, and New Zealand found a way to hold your line. So, these games, these World Cups are won on tight margins, and you guys deserve to win tonight.
Could Ireland have done anything more, anything better?
We certainly. I think obviously we look back at the game and see things we could have done better, but I'd be more in favour of giving credit to the All Blacks. That's the best performance New Zealand have played, I think, in a while. Got after us at the breakdown, slowed our ball down, squeezed us at defensive line out, won some scrum penalties, and had a very good balance to your game. Played down the blind side. Once you got that score lead, went to the air. Yeah, I thought it was a masterful display tactically by New Zealand, and deserve massive credit.
Ireland turned down a number of opportunities to take points from shots at goal. Obviously hindsight's a wonderful thing, but what did you make of their decision to kick for the line rather than kick for goal?
I think back at the start of the game when you guys went 3-0 up, and then we had an opportunity and we went to the corner. But that's the way Ireland have played, and they've done that whether it's in Six Nations or whether it's group stages. They've gone after points. They want to lay down a marker. They believe in their fitness, and in fairness, I thought the New Zealand maul defence early in the game was very good. Obviously, we did get a penalty try from one later on, but that's just the way Ireland play. So I don't think we can crib back at that. I was surprised, but they backed themselves to try and score, and obviously just couldn't overcome a very strong New Zealand defence. This
is still a great Irish side, though, Bernard, isn't it? What they've done up to this point.
I think this is very different than previous exits in the World Cup. We died with our boots on. We went after the game. We're number one in the world, or we're number one in the world going into tonight. So we have a Grand Slam. So they have moved on. Unfortunately, it's the end of an era for Johnny Sexton, obviously, and Dan Biggar, a word for him. He finished international rugby today on the loss as well. And those two tens have been massive in the Northern Hemisphere, but Johnny Sexton has gone. Peter Manny, Conor Murray, Keith Earls, they may not make the next World Cup, but they've left a legacy in Irish rugby, and they've changed the aspirations of young players, I think.
Indeed. Hey, thanks, Bernard. Appreciate you taking the time for a quick chat. Bernard Jackman, former Irish international, now rugby broadcaster.
For more from Weekend Sport with Jason Pine, listen live to News Talk ZB weekends from midday, or follow the podcast on iHeartRadio.